Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're happy you're here. We're the Garso twins, and if you love this video, please subscribe before you leave. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite everyday jewelry. Okay, so I just wanted to start off by saying that these pieces are just our favorite jewelry pieces that are still available. We do have some things that we wear often, but they're not available anymore, so we don't really want to share them with you if you can't get them. And we're not going to go over pricing and where everything's from. Well, maybe we'll mention where it's from, but we'll leave all the links below if you're interested, and we'll insert pictures of everything so you can get a close-up look, because a lot of these pieces are very dainty and detailed and you won't really be able to tell. So first of all, I'll start with the earrings I'm wearing. I think these are on your list too,
they're on my list too, so we can both talk about them.
So these are the Madewell medium chunky hoops, and we've been wearing these for, I don't know, when did we first get these?
I want to say a year ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. And this was our first reintroduction back into earrings.
Yes.
We hadn't worn earrings in years. Could have been a full decade. To be honest.
Could have been.
Because we have really sensitive ears. I have really sensitive skin, but in general, we just couldn't really wear earrings, and
They always would cause a reaction.
always
Bad.
And we found these at Madewell once the whole hoop trend came back into style, and these have sterling silver posts. So I just replaced the backs with silicone backs.
Well, they come with a silicone backing too, so you can just
No, they didn't.
Yeah, these are the ones they came with.
Oh, they did. Okay,
Yeah.
they did come with silicone backing. But I bought a pack of silicone backs on Amazon because I lost one. So then I had to buy my own, which is just good to have, honestly. Yeah. And so I feel like the silicone is really good for sensitive ears. And I can wear these for hours at a time, and
Me
they
too.
don't do anything. They're pretty lightweight.
Yeah, they're the medium chunky hoop.
And for being a medium size and still a hoop, they made them very lightweight somehow.
Yeah.
So they don't irritate your ears. I've gotten
So many compliments.
so
on
many.
these.
They kind of have a matte finish. Dusted matte
I'd
finish.
say a matte finish.
I don't know. They're honestly the only earrings on my list because I don't really wear earrings, but I can wear these. Okay, so next, naturally, we'll just go into my other favorite Madewell earrings, which are the same thing. They're just the mini size.
Those are small.
I believe they're called the, what's on here? I'll get it off, but they're called the mini chunky hoops from Madewell. Again, we'll link everything down below, but they're literally identical to the medium ones. They're just this very small size. And I wanted these for everyday wear because I love the ones Berta's wearing, but I just found myself wearing them going out to dinner, or I wore them to a lot of weddings, and sometimes to work, but I just wanted something smaller for every day, so I got the mini version. I love these. They're even more comfortable because they are lighter weight. Like we said, those aren't heavy, but these are smaller, so they just weigh less. I can barely feel them in my ears. Again, I just use the silicone backs that come on here, and I've had no issues. I love them. I think Madewell earrings are so good. Especially if you have sensitive ears. It opened up a whole world for us. So really happy that they have such a nice range of earrings that work for us. Okay, so as I've mentioned before on our channel, I'm allergic to nickel, so all the jewelry that I buy has to be nickel free, or some of these are nickel tested, which means they're tested for nickel allergies. So when I first was diagnosed with a nickel allergy a couple years ago, I got rid of all my jewelry because all of the necklaces were giving me a reaction because it was costume jewelry. It wasn't really anything nice. And so then I decided I needed a necklace that I could wear every day, and I found this one on Etsy. It is called the double horn necklace. And
Is it still available?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still available. It's one of the best sellers of that shop. I forget the shop name, but again, I'll link it down below. And I like her shop because you can pick the length of your necklace. And I don't remember what this length is, but again, I'll write it down below after I look back at my order. But I just got one that, we'll take pictures. I'll show you where everything hits. But this one I've worn more than any other necklace I own because I feel like it's so pretty. It goes with everything. I feel like it can easily be layered with other necklaces or worn on its own. And it's just, I don't know, I really like it. I feel like this trend is kind of a trend, this little double horn trend, but I don't see that trend going anywhere because it is so pretty and feminine. And so I wanted to mention this one because I've worn it more than any other necklace because I feel like it literally goes with any outfit. I'm gonna finish up my earrings next, and it's so funny, I have 3 earrings, 3 rings, and you have 3 necklaces and 2 rings.
2 rings
and
and an earring.
So we just are different in that way. I really have loved earrings lately, and you really love necklaces. So my last set of earrings I just got, but I'm obsessed. I'm wearing them right now, but again, like Berta said, we'll insert actual photos so you can see. But they're by Mejuri, and they're the mini boyfriend hoops. And again, I wanted a small set of earrings that I could wear every day. Like, I just think that when I put on earrings, like, it's next to my face, so I just feel like it kind of livens everything up. But I wanted something comfortable and lightweight, and these are so tiny, and they're kind of just like a cuff hoop that kind of cuff around your earlobe, and I love them. I think they're so cute. I think they go with anything. They look good with my hair up or down. They're adorable, and as you can see, every single piece we own, I think, is gold.
Yeah, for sure.
We love gold. But yeah, I love them. They were $50, and I feel like that's a really good price. I can't remember. I believe they're coated in gold with sterling silver posts, or maybe, I'll have to, obviously, we'll link down below so you can do your own research, but they don't irritate my ears at all. But again, just to be safe, even though I think these backs were coated or plated in gold, I still use the silicone backs because, as we said, we have really sensitive ears, and I have no issue, and I love them. They are so amazing. Mejuri is one of my newer finds for jewelry, and I think they are so quality. Like, everything I've gotten, I'm going to talk about one other thing, is so good.
Okay, next up is another necklace. This is from And Other Stories, and this is the bee necklace. And
It's so cute.
I love it so much, and I kind of like it because it's like bee, you know? I don't know, just the little things. But again, you can't tell from here, but I'll insert a photo. But it's just this cute little circle pendant, and it has a little bee on it. And I feel like this, like, is this kind of like a medallion style necklace, would it be considered? I like these, but a lot of them are like zodiac themed, which is cute, but I just wanted something more unique, and I felt like this was so unique, but also didn't make too much of a statement. I feel like the size of it's still really small and dainty, and I love this. I got this at And Other Stories. It's just so cute. I love it so much. It's just good, another good one for every day.
Since I'm moving into rings, I'll talk about my bee ring, because I have, again, from Mejuri, this is the honey ring, and it has a little bee on it.
Aren't bees the best?
Yeah, it's just, I love this trend, this bee
Me too.
jewelry trend. I think it's so cute. Normally, I'm not like an insect person,
But everyone loves bees. Save the bees.
yeah, it's very true. But I thought this ring was just the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I love how unique the shape is. I think that's what really drew me to it. You'll see in the photo, it's an oval, and I feel like a lot of rings have like a circular, piece on them, but this is more of an oval shape, and it also kind of comes out this way, like depth-wise, so it's not like a flat circle on a ring. I don't know if I'm making sense, but most rings that have any sort of like design on them, I feel like are a circle, and it's very flat, so
It's
you
more
can see the
3D.
design. Yeah, it's more 3D, and I think it complements my kind of like short, chubby fingers better. We have really short fingers.
We do.
And it's just like, jewelry can look strange, and I just like how this looks on my fingers. And I've talked about this before, but normally we're a 7 in jewelry or in rings, but for some reason it was my first time ordering from Mejuri, and the 7 was too big, so I had to go down to a 6.
Yeah,
So-
but everyone should get like a ring sizer for each of their fingers, because all your fingers could be a different size.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. But I wanted it smaller to fit, like my middle finger and this finger, so my ring finger. Yeah, and I love it. It's so pretty. One of my favorite finds. Again, I think the quality is so nice from Mejuri, and it hasn't irritated my skin at all either, which some rings do. But all the ones we're talking about are good.
Okay, my last necklace favorite is another And Other Stories find. I forget what this one is called, but it's kind of, what does this even look like? To me, it kind of looks like a compass, and I really like the tone of this. It's somewhere in between a silver and a gold. I feel like it's almost like a pale gold, so it's not as like yellow gold as other pieces that I own, which I feel like makes it even more wearable. Like, it'll go with anything. And this one is a little bit bigger than my other necklaces, so I feel like I wear this when I'm trying to like dress up an outfit more, because it just kind of like, it draws more attention than my other necklaces. But I really love it. It's super lightweight. It has 2 different options, which I always appreciate, because I do like to layer a lot of my necklaces. So when you can make one smaller so that they stagger on your chest, I would just really appreciate that detail. And yeah, I love them. I love all the jewelry from And Other Stories.
Me too. Speaking of And Other Stories, I'll talk about my favorite ring from there. I just got this too, but it's this ring. And it's just this beautiful, like, again, oval. Something about ovals I'm really attracted to in jewelry.
Weird.
Yeah, instead of circles, I just think they're more interesting. It's an oval, again, a pale gold shade, and it's so beautiful. It's just such a unique ring, and like Britta said, their jewelry is designed so nicely, and it's priced so nicely.
Yes.
And none of it has ever irritated our skin.
It's all nickel tested.
It's so so nice. Yeah, so this is from And Other Stories. We'll link it down below because again, I have no idea what the name is. They don't really ever advertise the names. Like, I don't even know if they
they're
say
on the website.
Yeah, but we'll find it all and link it down below. But I love this ring. I think it's so cute.
Okay, and our last 3 rings are from Danny Barbe, and I think, is that his last name?
We
say
never
everything
asked
wrong. We never asked her, but we love her jewelry, and she reached out to us a couple years ago at this point to write some pieces for her blog, and so she sends us some of her jewelry that we can incorporate in those blog posts, and we've loved working with her. She's such a gem.
Yeah, the irony.
Such a gem.
Yeah, she really is. She's the sweetest.
So sweet. She's so talented. Like, we literally love all of her jewelry so much. It's just right up our alley. But these pieces are our favorite that she still carries. So first is the Moonstone ring. That's the one I'm wearing on my middle finger right now. And this is, I think, one of her newer rings.
That
but
is
I
so
get
pretty.
so many compliments on this because if you've ever seen a moonstone, like, I can't even look at it. I'm like so stunned at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Like, it has like a lilac shift to it, like the main stone here. It's so beautiful, like in the summer in the light. Like, I just get so many compliments on this because it just catches the light in the most glorious way, and it is a clear stone, so I feel like this goes with everything. I just find myself wearing this so often because it's just a good neutral. It's a good neutral ring. And then next to it we have the curved band, and I wear this every single day.
I didn't even know you had that because
Really?
she'll send them to us and we'll take photos and we kind of like divvy them up so we can like wear them each because we don't obviously share a room or anything, so it's like we keep them separate.
But the curve, so I like to wear 2 rings on a hand usually. I just feel like it kind of, I don't know, I like the look of it, like them next to each other, or you can stack them too, but I like wearing them next to each other. And so I wear this curved band essentially every day, just in conjunction with another ring, because I feel like, I mean, she has a classic band too that's really nice, but the curved, there's just something about it.
Yeah,
like, I feel
really
like
pretty.
it's so unique. And this one's actually pretty affordable too, but all her pieces are definitely worth the price because they're handmade. They're so unique.
She does a beautiful job designing them. I don't know how you come up with these ideas. They're so beautiful.
They're so pretty. And yeah, so these are my 2 go-tos at the moment.
And I have one from Danny on, which is my favorite go-to. Like we said, we've tried her jewelry over and over and over again, and we have so many pieces we like, but right now the ones that are still available, these are our favorites. And this one, I have to look at the name because it's quite long. It's the Morganite and Garnet cocktail ring. Okay, it's not that long. It's just that Morganite word that which I think is the big stone, and I think it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the rough edges and that it is like a true stone, and then the other 2 stones next to it, the garnet and the, I don't know what this one is.
They're probably both garnet.
Oh yeah, are more understated, and then the big stone just kind of stands out. I just think it's so beautiful. I think the purpley red tones pair really nicely with the gold. I think it's such a nice combination. I love this ring. I think it's so pretty, especially for this time of year.
Yeah.
The colors just really go with like spring and summer. It's so nice. Oh, I love her jewelry.
I know,
it's so good.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We really love dainty jewelry, everyday pieces, and we just like to incorporate more lifestyle videos on our channel, so please let us know if you enjoyed this down below.